and we are
Undecided.
So today we're going to talk about relationship things. I'm not in one, but...
Here we go.
So our first question on the topic is, can women and men be just friends? No sex, no nothing, no touching, nothing.
Just friends.
What you think, Chelsea?
I think it's possible. Like, I feel like there is a line that the boundary has to be set on both sides. I feel like if those boundaries are respected, that's it.
Lisa?
I got a new best friend, and we ain't even looked at each other, nothing. Like, that's bro. But no, I really do feel like some people go into their friendships, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I like
to see what it's going to be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, me and my best friend, we've been best friends for about 6-7 years, and ain't even crossed our minds, so I think that they can.
Ashley.
Yes.
Why'd you smile like that?
Is that it? Can you elaborate?
Well, I feel like you can. It definitely depends on how much you respect your friendship and that person. Sometimes you can't. Just don't worry.
So, but it's about that line. Like, if both of you guys are set on that's it, I feel like it's a respect thing. Like, some people gonna slip up. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it just depends on the situation, I guess.
That also depends on like how much time you spend with that person too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
because
true.
if y'all spend a lot of time together, then y'all probably gonna be looking at each other like, oh, okay, you know. But
I think that's only if you're attracted to them. You can spend a lot of time with somebody that you're not attracted to. It'd be cool.
I mean, as far as like a dude and a female being best friends or whatnot, like when you constantly around that person, like you just might look at them different one day. Maybe your best friend come down and y'all finna go out, and she like, you know, just all nice and stuff, so they be like, okay, best friend,
Right.
What you trying to do after the party? You know what I'm saying?
I also feel like though if it depends on what y'all are talking about. Because if you go into him talking crap about your man, he's looking at it like, oh well, maybe I could treat her better, or maybe you know what I'm saying. Like, it depends
Niggas
on.
be playing.
It really depends on the type of conversations too. 'Cause if you just go to him like a best friend, like, oh, how's your mom, or da da da, there is no real.
I mean, but
what's a best friend when you can't talk about your situation? But I get what you're saying. But it could be limited, you know.
Right. It just depends on what y'all talking about your relationship, about his relationship. It just depends.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel that.
I agree.
Yeah.
But if y'all both single, I feel
like that's a tougher situation.
Some females are good wingmen too.
Holla.
That is
for
facts.
real.
That's facts.
Like,
Can't relate.
I can't either. Never been there, but
shoot.
If my best friend,
I be like, nah, nope. Go that one over there. She look like she worth some. That one, nah.
Not worth some. Okay.
Nope.
Just our opinions, you know.
I mean, so it's y'all say yes.
Right.
Yeah, for the most part.
So what was they saying on social media?
Alright, check it today. Let's do it. So I put the question on social media, and these are some of the responses I got. Of course, sex is cool and all, but the vibe is everything for real. I'd rather kick it and lay back with someone that actually has the same intentions as me. Sometimes sex can lead to getting tired of each other because that's all they ever do.
I feel it. No, I don't feel it.
Okay, I felt the first part.
Sense.
I felt the first part.
Okay.
But I think he got a little lost at the end.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, that's kind of, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I understand he meant like, you know, he'd rather just kick it than have sex.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's just your best friend, then I mean,
Y'all should be just
that should be
anyway.
all it is anyway.
Facts.
So.
Moving on.
Big facts. Another one said, yeah, if they both single, probably not. And that takes me back to my thing I said, what if they both single?
I feel like if it's single, I feel like that's too iffy. It's too iffy.
Honestly, it can go either way. It can go either way. if you single and they single and you, like, but you're dating, not each other, of course, but,
Right.
Right, yeah.
and you talk to them about your dates and stuff and the dudes you talk to, then I don't see
I
it.
don't know. I just feel like it's a lot of feeling involved. So no matter how the situation go or who and who will what, if it happen, it happen.
Facts. If it happens,
happens,
it's not to be forced.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not.
So our next question is, how long is too long to be dating?
Lisa.
Okay, so we done like dating before the title, right?
Right.
Probably like 5 or 6 months, I think.
Yeah, for me, I don't like putting numbers on stuff, so I'm just go with the flow. How I feel is good. How he feel. If we on the same page, then we move forward. I don't do numbers.
You got a good year, and that's too long. So
Yeah,
That's a long time.
So
to be somebody's girlfriend. Girl.
that's before.
Right, that's the girl.
So-
That's what I'm
This is
saying.
just-
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
if we're not doing this by that year mark, we done.
Yeah.
Cause somebody will catch feelings, and if y'all still ain't decided what y'all want to do in a
Right.
year,
And
Somebody,
it should
right?
be
It's
taken
not
that long.
there.
Like, so I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt
the
now.
connection is not there.
At this point.
Ain't sure.
Dang, that's a long time. Just
Years
be
a long time.
talking to somebody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, baby.
If I had to put a number
What
on
is the
it,
point?
yeah, if I had to put a number on it, I would say like 5 months. That's a good
Yeah,
time.
that's cool.
Give you time to get to know them.
So okay. So the next part is, at what point do you call it quits if you don't get that title?
That
Okay.
6 month mark.
No.
All right, bro, what we doing?
So, like, after like 5 or 6 months, I probably get it to like 8, 9.
That year.
That's too
No.
long.
The 8,
Like,
9
just
is
like a
them.
couple extra
10,
months.
12.
That's a long time. I feel like in 5 months,
She said
one of
8,
y'all
9, 10, 12.
gonna have that conversation like, okay, what we doing? Like 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be the female. That's just kind of how we are, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
you know,
No,
So,
not
a
these
female-
days. 2019 St. Louis, Missouri, baby. These emotions.
change.
Baby.
Yeah, but somebody's gonna say something. They got to. Like a year.
At least say if you in or you out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
What if he just keeps stringing you along?
You don't got time for that.
You need to speak up.
But I'm saying you speaking.
Vacation. What are we doing? Sorry.
Because at this point, this is dead.
That's crazy.
But I'm saying, so like, what if they just keep stringing you along to the point where
Ashley,
Yeah.
no.
No.
I'm just trying to give them the benefit of the doubt.
No.
No. That's that extra little month or so that they get.
Mm-mm. Why do you think they deserve that
I
little
didn't-
extra?
I didn't say they deserve.
Well, I'm just saying, like, why do you feel like that long is how long then? Like, just.
I just felt like that was a good number.
Okay.
Baby, that's too long.
I just feel like in a year, you gonna know if y'all want to be together or not. You gonna figure it out, and if you don't, by that year you done. You gotta go.
But you don't think it can happen like before that?
Yeah, no, I definitely think it can. Definitely, but I was just saying,
Year
like,
top. The year is it.
that's it.
Cut off. Gotcha.
Like, if we ain't did nothing
And
about
that's,
this,
yeah, that's being generous.
So what do you
bro.
say though? Like, look, we didn't hit this year mark. Now what? Like, what do you say to him?
What you trying to do?
it's been real. I gotta go.
Just like that.
I'm
What's
out.
up? What
We
you
not
trying
doing
to
this,
do?
then I'm gone. It's
Yeah.
just this. We're not. You're wasting my time.
Yeah. At this point, we wasting both each other's time.
Yeah.
So I see you
when I see you.
whenever I wedding. That's not what you.
Makes sense.
Just
So-
that easy.
So what did they say on social media?
On social media. He didn't understand the question when I asked it, so we're not gonna read that one.
Let's skip it.
So somebody said between 6 months to a year, you should know if you want to start something serious with that person.
Yeah.
He said, I really say after the 90-day trial.
Oh me, that's a good.
Steve Harvey said it too.
Boom, that's there.
See,
Yeah.
but
What's that? Don't worry about it.
But I agree that 6 months to a year, that's what I'm saying. That year, after that year, you don't know what you want, it's clearly not me.
Yeah.
So I'm out.
Yeah.
The next person said 3 to 6 months is the dating phase. After that, if a person haven't figured out that that's the person they want to be with, move on. Stop wasting people's time. Facts.
Completely agree.
Definitely agree with that one.
If you don't know,
What do you know?
nothing.
Everybody got time for that.
The time we have
It's
is none.
precious.
Okay. We was on 2 different pages.
Yes.
But no. Yeah, my year still stands. After that's 1 year. You get one good one. You better make it worth it.
Yeah, but sometimes a lot of people, they be just talking for a couple weeks, baby, and they be like, let me
Very
go for a
true.
girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
And I just
And then you
like,
be looking like, yeah, just me
I
like,
don't even know you like that.
right.
Who are you?
Me and my fiance, it was a month. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it just, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. You just go with the flow of things and day by day. That's it.
Me and Joe
Don't rush.
we talked for like 5 months. I think we started talking in like March, and then we got together as a girlfriend boyfriend in August. So yeah, right. Nothing for you.
No, okay, so my next question is who initiated that conversation with the are we in a relationship? You did?
Guilty, for sure.
Did you?
For sure.
Well, he asked me to be his girlfriend the day before he left to go back to college. So it was good. That was fucked up. But I mean, like, that's just how it happened. So it wasn't like, I mean, yeah, we like talked about it or whatever, but it was kind of like just a mutual feeling. And we just, you know, kind of like looked at each other like, yeah, we cool. So it wasn't like a, I mean, he was like, you want to be my girlfriend? Cool.
That's what you said?
Yeah. I was like, sure, why not? You know?
So Chelsea, how did your conversation go? Like, what we doing? What's this?
Honestly, I don't really remember the exact conversation, but I remember us pretty much doing everything that a person in a couple would do.
Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, what are we doing? Like, that was just my first question. Like,
What's this?
we doing this, we doing that. Like,
Put it on the table.
you on social medias now. Like, everybody know who you are. What are we doing? Like, and he was like, yeah, you know what? You're right. And then he asked me, and I was like, okay, cool. And that was it. Like, it just was a quick 5-minute conversation. And
But
that
see,
was it.
then that's another thing. If it takes so long to just say, or it takes so, you know what I mean? It don't take long to just say, like, you gonna be my girlfriend, you gonna be my boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Then what?
You know, you were doing exactly what you was doing already. Yeah.
But then what?
Now what changed?
So, but, you know, like
Nothing.
that opens up to like a lot of people be like, what's the point of having a title? You know what I'm saying?
True.
Because you just sit there and be like, yeah.
Yeah.
But
All right, then. Now
But-
what? We go.
I'm not doing girlfriend things
If I'm
for
not your
you.
girlfriend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get them
Okay.
privileges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So
Forgot about that part.
so that's like I'm not doing wife things if I'm not your wife. Like, that's facts. Like, you don't get that without giving me that title. Period.
On me.
But it's gotta be a conversation though too.
And no, it definitely has to be a conversation.
definitely has to be a conversation.
But don't expect me to do girlfriend things
Yeah.
when we're not in that relationship. Okay, so the last question is, at what point do the guy or girl you're dating meet your family? Just
Oh, me first?
go for
I would say a good time would be like 3-4 months. I say 6 months for a relationship. They should meet your family before y'all make it official because you need to know if you can deal with these people for a long time.
On me.
Gotta figure that out. So I say 6 months, get in a relationship. 3 months, they should meet your family. For me, it was a little different. It was by accident, like 2-3 days in, very uncomfortable. But it happened. So we got that out the way real quick.
Well, my little situation, like, he met my daddy the day he came to pick me up to take me on a date.
How it's supposed to happen?
So, you know, my daddy was all like, tell him to come up to the door. And I'm all like, But not like he met my daddy or whatever. Just so my daddy would know like what the dude look like. You know, pretty much the safety. You know, but I think I met his family like probably a few months in, about like 4 or 5 months in. I think I don't remember for real. It just happened.
So I think it just depends on the time and point y'all say like this is serious. Like,
Yeah.
So I guess I don't really put a time stamp on that.
Yeah.
But for me to let you meet my mama, we going somewhere.
Yeah.
So as you see, and a lot of people met my mom.
Yeah.
So
You know.
I feel like when you meet my parent, it's just like
That's a whole nother step, yeah.
like that's real. Cause I love my mom. Like that's my best friend sometimes. But if you meeting her, like I really, really think this going
gonna
somewhere.
be
Yeah, that's it.
Are you worth meeting my people? Like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? But like, then again, like my family, like we be partying, so it's like, you know, invite your people, invite your friends.
Right,
They probably not gonna remember who you is. You know what I'm saying? But like after a certain time, it's just like, oh, okay, you used to come over, blah blah blah. Oh, now you're together, cool,
Yeah.
whatever,
Right.
whatever. But you know, it's just for me, it's just hey, these my people, blah blah. This my mama, this my daddy, my brother, blah blah. But,
See, my fiance, when he first met my mom and my siblings and all them, it was on Thanksgiving. And he didn't eat pork at the time. So my mom was like super excited, and she like changed our whole Thanksgiving menu around this person. And
nah, I need
my brother was pissed. He was not happy, but it worked out. It was cool. He got to see us in our true like element. Everybody was drunk. We had a good old time, and yeah, throw him right in.
It's easier at family functions.
Yeah.
For sure.
A lot easier because it's like, oh my, this so and so I was telling
Everybody
you about.
likes that.
Right.
All right, gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like no sit down. I would like to speak with you over dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like no.
All right, you guys. So that was our opinions on these topics. Feel free to leave your comments down below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this video, push that notification bell, and make sure you tell your friends and tell their friends and tell your moms and dads
Okay.
to share us some love.
Period.
And as you guys know, we are
Undecided.
Undecided.